It was one of the first time I painted on the streets of Tel Aviv. I painted the Prime Minister Netanyahu and his wife Sarah. I painted them like a hippie couple, like in a festival or going to the sea, on the beach, something like that. Because I wanted to, to show them in a way that like more human in my eyes, like not so serious, not politicians. I got caught when I painted them then, and the police they brought me to the police station for an investigation in the station, and I even got punishment. My punishment was very weird, and as far as I know, I'm the only one who got this punishment in the history. That it was I was not allowed to come in Tel Aviv for 2 weeks. My comfort zone is like being alone, because of my inner world, which is that I feel that it's so rich. So sometimes I feel that being alone, I don't, I'm with myself and I have my rich world that I can express it on, with my, painting and just, enjoy. I really enjoy being, alone. But sometimes it can be, to be too much alone. Sometimes it's also, I can a bit suffer from it. I can feel lonely. It's. I think I think it's understood.
So coming outside gives you this opportunity.
Exactly. So painting on streets, it's kind of therapy. Of like it's taking me out of my home. It's bring me to be. It's like reactions with people. It's made me find this community. We spoke before about the street artists community. The idea is to paint the couple of Grandpa Nature, which I painted here over 2 years ago. After painting Grandpa Nature, now it's Grandma Nature.
Here's going to be Grandma Nature.
התור שלה. איך אומרים התור שלה? It's her turn, it's her turn. I do love to paint old people because I love all the wrinkles. I think it brings a lot of character to the face and character and expression, because actually wrinkles are coming from expressions of the face, right? I love to use stuff which are on the street, and to combine them in my paintings. And then they become part of my painting. It's called specific sight.
Yeah.
And usually the game of shadows and highlights, this is what gives you the realistic impression. And those wrinkles, it's like, you know, many wrinkles, it's really something that gives you a lot of games of shadow and lights, because each wrinkle have lights and shadows. So think about face without wrinkles, much less change the lights and shadows, you know, it's much more plain. So this is why I love old faces. So this is the grandma nature. Many people thinking about getting old as something negative, right? We don't want to get old, we want to stay young, we're afraid of from the death, of course. It makes sense. And for me, those wrinkles are really showing, you know, the wisdom of, you know, of one.
So I have to say, I have to mention that my connection to the mosques and to your art comes from that same woman that we met before, that mysterious woman that's Mexican, and she's kind of wearing a mask. You know, in the Day of the Dead, you wear a mask.
Yeah.
And then we saw all of your different art, it's about different masks. And then eventually we're gonna see more of your art, and it's again these faces. So you paint a lot of different faces, and each face, at least how I see it, each face reveals another maybe mask or another personality that's inside of you, that shows you in some kind of way. There's always some kind of face, some kind of person that is looking back at you. So that's how I see it.
So you're saying that you see it in a way that each one of those characters I'm painting, it's me.
It's you,
in a way.
some kind of way.
It's like a part of me, or
Somewhere.
kind of reflection of me in a way.
That's how I see it. But
So
how do you see it?
I accept it 100%. Actually, you know, I can extend it and to say that every painter and every artist, you know, even singer or a film director, when we are creating art, the art we are creating, it's something from us. It's like expressing us in a way.
Yeah.
Even if I'm just painting a flower now, you know, or a mountain. In a way, it's a every painting is a self-portrait, you know, in a way.
But why faces? That's the thing.
So then I see faces, you know, like looking in someone's face.
Yeah.
It's the most intimate thing in the world. It's the most relation, you know, to people, to other people, to someone.
You might say that what truly inspires you is the people around you and the community.
Yeah, it's the connection, exactly.
Yeah.
I think in first place, art, it's a way to for communication.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a way to communicate with the world.
Yeah.
Or with people.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you can make art alone for you, you know, without sharing it with no one. Maybe you do communicate with yourself in a way, no? But if you are doing art which your goal is to share your art and to expose your art to the world, it's a kind of communication. You know, I think we all want to be loved, and to me, in a way, you know, if someone is enthusiastic about my art, I feel in a way that is enthusiastic about me. You know, that if someone loves what I did, maybe so he loves me in a way. You know, so more people exposed to this, and more I share it, and more I get reactions. You know, because if I paint alone in my home, or even if I put it in a gallery, if I'm not sitting all day long in the gallery, I don't see the reactions of the people, right? For me, for example, I don't think I have a favorite color. I think I have a favorite combinations of colors, because to see something with one color, it's never impact me as to see a very nice combination of color. Like for example, for me to see painting that you have some blues, kind of purples, blues, and then some oranges, this combination, it's like boom.
כמה קריות אני נושך זה לא יננה איש לא יגיד לי למי להימשך תעמדי בדרכי אני עובר את דרכך תרבות זה שטות שיפוט של פוץ ליגוד צמצות לי עד השפך דקת בין הפות לתחת צורחת אני קריא חסרית שבן ג'יבן דונה בן אנרג'י לא מסוגל לסתום את הפה שיפו בקולי קומדינג דונג זה שרון מעורר שבוער בליבי אתה ואתה ואת ואתם וכל